studios in New York, it's Late Night
with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, Sam Donaldson and Cokie Roberts, plus Carrot Top, the music of Jackson Browne, and a kid's eye view of Conan. With Andy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have an amazing piece of television for you tonight. We're going to air another half-hour show. That's right. No, we have Green Acres will be shown in its entirety. Thank you. No, you here for Green Acres, huh? I'm screwed. We have an amazing show for you tonight. We really do. We have a very good guest lineup. We got some fun stuff planned. But before we start with our trivial nonsense, there's some big international news we have to discuss. You're ready for this, right? Cool. Seriously, big story. Over the weekend, Chinese dissident Wei Jinsheng was released after 18 years in prison and flown to refuge in Detroit. That's true. I mean, that's very cool. It's a very cool thing. It is. That's right. And after spending the weekend in Detroit, Wei said, "I never thought freedom could suck this much." Very sad. He's returned home by now. You know what's sad? The people applauding are from Detroit. A new study out reveals that the elderly are often given the wrong drugs. That's true. That's right. And after hearing this, Keith Richards said, "You mean these are somebody else's? Should I give those back?" I'm just a little problem. No. It's wrong what Keith is doing. That was the real point of that joke. The Vatican, I got to pay attention to this. Quite, I got away with it. The Vatican reported that for the fifth year in a row, they are operating in the black. Isn't that good? They're operating in the black now. And as a result, the Pope said this year, we're going to have one kick-ass Christmas party. It's fun. We're going to turn up the bass. The Pope's going to go. That was my impression of the Pope at his own party. No. My point is that what the Pope is doing is wrong. Finally, last thing I'm going to mention, the citizens of Las Vegas are being asked to conserve water because otherwise Las Vegas could run out of water in 10 years. Isn't that amazing? That's right, and after hearing this, Siegfried and Roy offered to start taking baths together. Isn't that nice? They're gonna... All right, let's talk about tonight's show. We have a great one for you. A lineup of people who've never been here before, which means we'll never get them again, but they don't know yet. They haven't experienced this late night show. They don't know what they're in for. Glad to have them from ABC's This Week, Sam Donaldson and Cokie Roberts together. And I'm going to get them to talk about stuff they've never talked about before. We also have a comedian who's in a lot of trouble with me because he stole my persona. Carrot Top is on the show. It was mine. I was the first Carrot Top. And then musical guest Jackson Browne is on the program. It's a star-studded lineup. It's a very studly lineup of stars. And right here, backing us up all the way, unless we get in some kind of trouble that he wants no part of, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Max.